Greetings everybody, welcome to Jonnymidd Unleashed, the show where I get to play some of my tunes on the radio, and tunes from other artists that have inspired me along the way. Tonight's show includes hits, belters and smashing songs from the 80s through to the noughties, what's not to like, and a sprinkling of Jonnymidd music in between, so not too bad. So let's kick off tonight's show with Daddy OG and Sunshine. Who'd have thought? Jonnymidd on the radio. Jonnymidd Unleashed.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. I picked you out, I shook you out. can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. You think you change your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. The 5 years we've had have been such good times. I still love you, but now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. You think you've changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?
Thanks for tuning in to Jonnymidd Unleashed. That was The Human League and Don't You Want Me. Okay then, I'm going to play one of my songs now, so if you want to go make a cup of tea while it's on, I don't mind, I understand. Not everybody likes my music. Okay, this one's called Aurora. You see, it wasn't that bad, was it? If you like that one, why don't you go check out my other songs? I'm on Spotify and Apple and Amazon and YouTube, everywhere. Just put in your search JONNYMIDD and have a listen to my music. You might like it. Moonlight Shadow, Mike Oldfield. I said at the start of the show I like to play songs from artists that inspired me along the way. Well, I'm a big fan of Mike Oldfield. I bought his first album Tubular Bells in 1976. I know, I am old, aren't I? And I was intrigued because he actually played each instrument and recorded each one separately on a 16-track recorder, put it all together to make the album. And I suppose now, all these years later, me, Jonnymidd, I'm doing the same, but I use more modern software to do my music. I hope you like my music, and if you do like it, like I said, why don't you check me out on Spotify, Apple and everywhere else.
Exclusive music for you.
Dream Catcher Radio.
comes Johnny singing oldies, goldies. Babalula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. Do the song about a sweet loving woman. They do the song about the night. They do the walk of life. Yeah, they do the walk of life. Here comes Johnny, gonna tell you the story. Hand me now my walking shoes. Here comes Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. Yeah, the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, it's turning all the nighttime into the day. The song about a sweet loving woman. They do the song about the night. Then they do the walk of life. Yeah, you do the walk of life. Here comes Johnny singing oldies, goldies. Be babalula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, and turning all the nighttime into the day. And after all the violence and double talk, it's just a song in all the trouble and the strife. You do the walk. Yeah, you do the walk of life. You do the walk of life. Woo.
Walk of Life, Dire Straits. Okay, the next song I'm going to play is one by Paul Young, and it's called Come Back and Stay.
Since you've been gone, I shut my eyes and I fantasize that you're here with me. Will you ever return? I won't be satisfied till you're by my side. Don't wait any longer. Come back.
Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Come back and stay for good this time.
Did you read
Come back and stay for good this time. When you said goodbye, I was trying to hide what I felt inside until you passed me by. You said you'd return. You said that you'd be mine till the end of time. But don't wait any longer. Why don't you come back?
Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Come back and stay for good this time.
Did you write
Come
a
back
book
and
about
stay for good if you change your mind. If you wanna stay mine, just love me forever. Love me forever.
Why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Just come back and stay for good this time.
Did you write
Come back and stay for good this time.
ego and
Come back
lust?
and stay for good this time.
Did you write
Come back and stay for good this time.
ego and
Don't ever
lust?
leave.
Did you write the book of love? Ego and lust. Did you write the book of love?
But everything we had together.
Ego and lust.
So don't lose all the time we had. Good times.
You're listening to Jonnymidd Unleashed on Dreamcatcher Radio. I am Jonnymidd, and if you'd like to give me a follow on social media, I would appreciate that. It's at Jonnymidd Music, all one word, and I'm on Facebook, TikTok, X. I'm everywhere. Give us a follow, and I'll follow you back. Cure, Close to Me. That were released in September 1985 when I was 20. God, I remember when I was 20. Magaluf were brilliant. Kavos were alright as well.
Au-dessus des vieux volcans, glisse des ailes sous le tapis du vent. Voyage, voyage, éternellement. De nuages en marécage, de vents d'Espagne en pluie d'Équateur. Voyage, voyage, vol dans les hauteurs. Au-dessus des capitales, des idées fatales. Regarde l'océan. Voyage, voyage, plus loin que la nuit et le jour. Voyage, dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, voyage, sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien. Voyage, et jamais ne reviens. Sur le Gange ou l'Amazone, chez les Blacks, chez les Sikhs, chez les jaunes. Voyage, voyage, dans tout le royaume. Sur les dunes du Sahara, des îles Fidji au Fujiyama. Voyage, voyage, ne t'arrête pas. Au-dessus des barbelés, cœur bombardé. Regarde l'océan. Voyage, voyage, plus loin que la nuit et le jour. Voyage, dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, 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 voyage. Voyage, voyage, plus loin que la nuit et le jour. Voyage, dans l'espace inouï de l'amour. Voyage, voyage, sur l'eau sacrée d'un fleuve indien. Voyage, et jamais ne reviens.
Voyage, Voyage by Kate Ryan. Ah, now then, I bet you thought it was that one by Desireless, him with that funny face and that stripy bit through his head, but it wasn't him. Getting back to Magaluf and Kavos. Some lovely churches in Magaluf and some lovely scenery in Kavos. Yeah, nice places.
There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. Looks into my eyes, take me to the clouds above. 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 looks into my eyes. Take me to the clouds above. There's a boy I know, he's the one I dream of. Looks into my eyes. Take me to the clouds above. 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 Tell me there's a thrill in love. Tell me there's a thrill in love. Tell me there's a thrill in love.
From around the world, this is Dreamcatcher Radio.
Take Me to the Clouds Above, LMC versus U2. Good track, that one. Right, let's have a bit of KC and the that's hard for me to say. Sunshine Band. Time for one of mine now. Go put kettle on. This one's called Disillusion. We were in Lanzarote a few years ago for Christmas and they were playing that song in the hotel bar. He couldn't believe it when I went up to him and showed him who I was. I had to show him my website before he realised who I was. I suppose it's because my photographs make me look a lot younger than what I am really, because I'm knocking on a bit really, I'm 60. Anyway, I hope you like this one.
Reach for the sky and hold your head up high for tonight and every night. You're a superstar, and don't you be afraid. Think of all the friends you made. Like any other night, you've got your name in lights. You're a superstar, 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 superstar. what you wanna be. So don't be someone else when you be the best so easily. If you try, if you need my baby, you'll succeed. And your eyes will make you see. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. So reach for the sky and hold your head up high. For tonight and every night, you're a superstar. So don't you be afraid. Think of all the friends you made. Like any other night, you got to live it like you're a superstar. You're a superstar. And your eyes will make you see. You're a superstar. You're a superstar. And your eyes will make you see. You're a superstar.
You're a superstar. Not me, obviously. Them. I think they're called Love Inc. Something like that. Anyway, if you like my music, why don't you check out my website? It's jonnymidd.co.uk. You can find all sorts of interesting things about me and videos, and you can even buy a t-shirt. Oh, and by the way, thanks for those that bought a t-shirt last week. Do appreciate it. Right, this is Macarena Bayside Boys Remix.
I am not trying to seduce you.
When I dance, they call me Macarena, and the boys they say que soy buena. They all want me, they can't have me, so they all come and dance beside me. Move with me, chant with me, and if you're good, I'll take you home with me.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. Ha, I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good, so I Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his two friends were so fine.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
I am not trying to seduce you.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Come
Come and find me, my name is Macarena. Always at the party con las chicas que están buenas. Come join me, dance with me, and all you fellas chant along with me.
Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Bala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Exclusive music for you.
Dreamcatcher Radio.
That was Etheria by me, Jonnymidd. Who'd have thought? Jonnymidd on the radio. Jonnymidd Unleashed.
Teenage boasts are now high precision ghosts, and they're coming round the track to haunt me. When she looks at me and laughs, I remind her of the fact I'm the king of rock and roll, completely. Up from suede shoes, my baby blues. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. The dream helps you forget you ain't never danced a step. You were never fleet of foot, hippie. All the pathos you can keep for the children in the street, for the vision I've had is sweeping. New broom, this room, sweep it clean. Jumping for Albuquerque. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Sing that boy, hot kicking dandy. Fine figure, fine cutter, fine figure, fine, oh yeah. Long-legged candy. Fine figure, fine cutter, fine figure, fine, oh yeah, yeah. Now my rhythm ain't so hot, but it's the only friend I've got. I'm the king of rock and roll, completely. All the pretty birds have flown, now I'm dancing on my own. I'm the king of rock and roll, completely. Up from suede shoes, my baby blues. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Are you lonesome? Hot kicking dandy. Fine figure, fine cutter, fine figure, fine, oh yeah. Long-legged candy. Fine figure, fine cutter, fine figure, fine, oh yeah, yeah. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Say it, boy. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Hot dog, jumping for Albuquerque. Yeah. Hot dog, jumping for
Albuquerque.
The king of rock and roll, Prefab Sprout. If you like this kind of music, 80s through to the noughties, and you've got any suggestions, any tracks that you'd like playing on the radio, why don't you send me an email? My email address is jonnymidd@dreamcatcherradio.co.uk, and if I like the song, I might play it on next week's show.
bouncing in your head, pure and simple every time. Now you're crying in your sleep. I wish you'd never learn to weep. Don't sell the dreams you should be keeping, pure and simple every time. Dream of sights, of sleigh rides in seasons, where feelings, not reasons, can make you decide. As leaves pour down, splash autumn on gardens, as colder nights harden their moonlit delights. And I love you, just lying smiling in the dark, shooting stars around your heart. Dreams come bouncing in your head, pure and simple every time. Now you're crying in your sleep. I wish you'd never learn to weep. Don't sell the dreams you should be keeping, pure and simple every time. Look at me with starry eyes, push me up to starry skies. The stardust in my head, pure and simple every time. Fresh and deep as oceans new, shiver at the sight of you. I'll sing a softer tune, pure and simple over you. If love's the truth, then look no lies and let me swim around your eyes. I found a place I'll never leave. Shut my mouth and just believe love is the truth I realize. Not a stream of pretty lies to use us up and waste our time. Lying smiling in the dark, shooting stars around your heart. Dreams come bouncing in your head, pure and simple every time. Now you're crying in your sleep. I wish you'd never learn to weep. Don't sell the dreams you should be keeping, pure and simple every time. Look at me with starry eyes, push me up to starry skies. The stardust in my head, pure and simple every time. Fresh and deep as oceans new, shiver at the sight of you. I'll sing a softer tune, pure and simple over you. Pure and simple just for you.
That was Pure by the Lightning Seeds. If this is your first time tuning in and you're thinking, oh, is Jonnymidd? I like his music. I like the music that he plays. Well, if you just go onto Google and you put on the search, who is Jonnymidd? JONNYMIDD. It'll show you there who I am.
If I were to say to you, can you keep a secret? Would you know just what to do or where to keep it? Then I say I love you, foul a situation. Hey girl, I thought we were the right combination. Who broke my heart? You did, you did. Hold to the target, blame Cupid, Cupid. You think you're smart, stupid, stupid. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. No rhythm in cymbals, no tempo in drums. Love on arrival, she comes when she comes. Right on the target, but wide of the mark. What I thought was fire was only the spark. The sweetest melody is an unheard refrain. So lower your sights. Yeah, raise your aim, raise your aim. Who broke my heart? You did, you did. Go to the target, blame Cupid, Cupid. You think you're
me, but it seems you don't care.
I care enough to know I can never love you.
Who broke my heart? You did, you did. Brought to the target blank. You think you're smart? Stupid. Right from the start when you knew we would part. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow to my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow.
That was Poison Arrow by D-E-N-F. I mean, A, B and C. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
If it seems a little time is needed, decisions to be made.
The good advice of friends unheeded, the best of plans mislaid.
Just looking for a new direction.
In an old familiar way, the forming of a new connection.
To study or to play. And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Well, the truth may need some rearranging.
Stories to be told.
I'm plain to see the facts are changing.
No meaning left to hold. And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on.
And so the conversation turned until the sun went down, and many fantasies were learned on that day.
Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking, learning, moving on. Keep feeling fascination, passion burning, love so strong. Keep feeling fascination, looking.
More music, more variety. This is your favourite radio station.
Dreamcatcher Radio.
That was Keep Feeling Fascination by the Human League. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for listening to Jonnymidd Unleashed. I hope you like my music, and I hope you like the music that I like. I like these. This is 2 Times by Anne Lee. Boom Boom via the Benga Boys. I remember dancing to that on the all-inclusive holidays in Spain back in the 90s. Right, let's have a little bit of Aztec Camera.
Somewhere in the city where the air is still, a baby being born to the overkill. Well, who cares what people say? We walk down love's motorway, ambition and love, wearing boxing gloves and singing hearts and flowers. But somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. A star above the city in the northern chill, a baby being born to the overkill. No say, no place to go, a TV and a radio, ambition and love, wearing boxing gloves and singing hearts and flowers. But somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. And all you've got to be is true. Who could heal what's never been as one? And our hearts have been torn since the day we were born, just like anyone. From Westwood to Hollywood, the one thing that's understood is that you can't buy time, but you can sell your soul. And the closest thing to heaven is to rock and roll. Somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true. Somewhere in my heart there is a star that shines for you. Silver splits the blue, love will see you through. And somewhere in my heart there is the will to set you free. All you've got to be is true.
Somewhere in My Heart, Aztec Camera. If you've tuned in late tonight and you've missed some of the show, not to worry, you can still listen to the full show tomorrow night, 8 while 10. Yes, Jonnymidd Unleashed is repeated on a Friday night, 8 while 10. So, what's not to like?
Inside, everyone hides one desire.
close our eyes, go west. Thanks for tuning in to Dreamcatcher Radio, and thanks for listening to me, Jonnymidd, on my show Jonnymidd Unleashed. I hope you're enjoying the tunes that I'm playing for you tonight. If you want me to give you a shout out on the show, just send me an email, jonnymidd@dreamcatcherradio.co.uk, and I'll see if I can give you a shout out live on the show.
Send us to our room, he'd be the voice of doom. He said that we would thank him later. All day he was solid as a rock, but by 8 o'clock we'd be grumbling. One night my brother Joe and me climbed down the family tree that grew outside our bedroom window. We ran though we knew we couldn't last, running from the past, things that we were born to. It's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are on the backseat of the car with Joseph and Emily. We only see so far, and we all have our daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. In charge, a man so large he barely fit his circumstances. He said 2 kids out on the street were picked up on the beaten in the station. So there's me with Emily and Joe and Daddy driving home, all heading in the same direction. He knew no matter what the brakes, we'd make the same mistakes. Couldn't take his eyes off Joe and me. Looking back, it's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are on the backseat of the car with Joseph and Emily. We only see so far, and we all have our daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are, looking back, it's so bizarre. Like a dream within a dream, or somewhere in between. Like a drum that plays his drum, like a father, like a son. You're gonna have to face the music. Oh yeah, face the music. It's so bizarre, it runs in the family. All the things we are on the backseat of the car with Joseph and Emily. We only see so far, 'cause we all have our daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. Oh yeah, running in the family. The family, and we all have our daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. Oh yeah, running in the family.
Dreamcatcher Radio,
playing the music you love 24 hours a day.
Level 42 and Running in the Family. Strange band, that one. He used to play his bass guitar round his chest rather than round his waist, if you know what I mean. Anyway, each to their own. Let's have a little bit of Aircut 100, Love Plus One. I've just watched a video on YouTube and they do exactly the same. They've all got the guitars round the chest. I don't know, maybe it's just a thing that they did in the 80s. Lambada, that's the original version by Keoma. I tell you something, I play some belters, me, don't I?
Pussy dreams, life's a highway, too many roads bypass my way, or they never begin. Innocence, common grief, at the hands of life's stinking car thief. That's my concept of sin. Does heaven wait, all heavenly, over the next horizon? But look at us now, quit driving. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Just look at us now. What adds up the way it did when we were young? Just look at us now. Quit driving. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Life's a drive through a dust bowl. What's it do?
soul. We are deeply concerned. Someone stops for directions, something responds deep in our engines. We have all been burned. Will heaven wait, all heavenly, over the next horizon? Look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Just look at us now. What adds up the way it did when we were young? Look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Little boy got a hot rod, thinks it makes him some kind of new god. Well, this is one race he won't win. Cause life's no cruise with a cool chick. Too many folks feeling car sick, but it never pulls in. Percy's thoughts, pretty streamers. Guess this world needs its dreamers. Nay, they never wake up. Alright, look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Just look at us now. Start counting. What adds up the way it did when we were young? Just look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Just look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls. Look at us now. Start counting. What adds up the way it did when we were young? Look at us now. Some things hurt more, much more than cars and girls.
That was Cars and Girls by Prefab Sprout. Yes, I know I've played a Prefab Sprout track earlier, but this is a different song, so it don't matter. I tell you something, they had some strange names for the bands in the 80s, didn't they? What about this one? Curiosity Killed the Cat and Down to Earth.
In midnight postures and hanging out on clouds beneath the moon, reaching rides on magic carpets. It's a fairy tale to me, but you're in tune. You're shattered by the final frame of the moving scene that generates your every aim. You ain't no bird, and so for what it's worth, gonna bring you straight back down, down, straight back down, come back down, straight back down, y'all, straight back down to earth. In times when you're in need of assistance, you're looking for a lead and in the distance, you hear them calling, come back down again, but you shattered by the vital pain that is needed now to tell you not to go insane. Tempted by, I say, the cooling breeze that will bring you down. Oh, come back, please, straight back down. Come back down, straight back down, y'all, straight back down to earth. Don't wanna be myself, don't wanna fall on the razor's edge. You feel it ease your baby, please don't take me down for nothing. Don't wanna be myself, don't wanna fall on the razor's edge. You feel it ease your baby, please don't take me down for nothing.
Right, the next song, talking of strange names for bands, the next one's Digging Your Scene, or Digging My Scene, by the Blow Monkeys.
Got your message, baby. It's a sight to see you fade away. The world is this feeling. Catch your breath and leave me reeling. It'll get you in the end. It's God's revenge. Oh, I know I should come clean, but I prefer to deceive. Every day I walk alone, and pray that God won't see me. I know it's wrong, I know it's wrong, tell me why. Is it I'm digging your scene? I know I'll that I was just myself again. Now tell me why is it I'm digging your scene? I know I'll die, baby. Tell me why
This is
Dreamcatcher Radio.
I hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're enjoying the music. Time to play one of mine now. So if you want to go and make another cup of tea, off you go. Hope you enjoyed that one. That's Revival by me, Jonnymidd. If you put it through Shazam, it'll tell you that I made it. Yep, I know it sounds like another song, but no, that's mine. Okay, folks, it's time to say goodbye until next week. Thanks for listening to Jonnymidd Unleashed this week. I'm back on again tomorrow night, Friday 8 while 10 and Saturday 10 while 12. This one's called I Think We're Alone Now, Tiffany. See you later. Bye!